What's up guys, MrGimms back again, and firstly I'd like to thank all of you for all this recent support I've been receiving on the channel. It's much appreciated, and 100% I couldn't do all this without you. The GimmicksNation is rising, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like, share and subscribe, and stay up to date, and consider joining our Discord. The link is in the description below. We are an awesome community, a friendly, welcoming community. And also, lastly, consider becoming a member if you want to help support my family during this crisis. All links are in the description, or alternatively, hit the big join button. So it started with this. After I put out this video detailing the corrupt politics and backhanded tactics of MandyTalk, a community manager on the official DBD forums. It came to my attention she is also a mod for Morphs' Twitch channel. It just so happens, and proof is provided, that she is okay with deliberate DCs and toxic behaviour on Morphs' channel. MandyTalk is happy to put people in her place on the forums though. It's pretty disgusting, let's go through it. I exposed this behaviour in this video. I provided proof and then took to the forums myself. Within 20 minutes, it was gone. It was replaced with the infamous, "This discussion has been closed." Now, Mandy didn't do this herself. Instead, another community manager did, Myers. This is just damage control, guys. Myers told me to report this to support. Come on. It's obvious this goes against everything that a Fog Whisperer program stands for. And for Mandy to turn a blind eye whenever it's best, it looks really bad, guys. Furthermore, this thread on the forums was subsequently removed entirely. Another person, not in my community might I add, made another post I was not aware of at the time. It was banned. Naming and shaming. I was about to comment on it before I pressed enter, and the post, it was gone. That was quick, guys. Someone is speaking sense. Banned. Let's read it together and see if this is either toxic, rude, naming and shaming, or anything otherwise that Behaviour wants to label it. I love this game and follow all kinds of streamers, YouTubers and Fog Whisperers. I put a constant grind into the game and love having discussions about various topics on it. I even have a Trapper cosplay for Halloween. However, this toxicity in the community has always been a lurking issue that strains an otherwise amazing game. This issue is prevalent in both Survivor and Killer sides. I was ashamed to find out that some Fog Whisperers were also participating in this behaviour. I will not name them because I fear retaliation, but I just want a wholehearted discussion about how we can all improve as a community. To me, this was an intelligent, respectful post that was not naming and shaming. In my opinion, reading that, it could have been about anyone. Merely a conversation on how we can make this community better together. Multiple other people have tried to reach out and air their grievances within this company and share their experiences with what they call toxic people. Toxic people in places of power.
Morph, search that chest. You only have like a minute and a half.
Do what?
Search the chest. Get points.
I'm not searching a chest just so you can steal the contents.
No, you literally only have a minute. I'm not joking.
I don't understand.
The clock is ticking.
I don't understand what's going on.
You'll see in a minute.
Why are you AFK? Wait, what? You didn't tell me you DC'd.
It's a little thing you can do if you DC at a certain point. You don't have to wait in that load screen.
That was lucky.
Yes! We got it! Yes! Finally! We got you! We got you on candid camera now! Got your ass!
As for Morph's Inner Circle member Geistra, or Geistra, I don't know how to say it, he flat out tries to defend himself on multiple platforms for getting the killer riled up in endgame chat, then gets the reaction and clips it. Geistra sends this to other friends in Behaviour who are in positions of power. The killer said some nonsense racist remarks that is obviously disgusting, but Geistra takes zero responsibility. This same person is part of the clique and travels from streamer to streamer and only displays toxic behavior time and time again. About the Morph and I situation, Peanuts had this to say. Seems like two people who don't like each other who should probably avoid each other rather than airing their dirty laundry. I won't go into it since some of the talk revolves around bans and we don't discuss them publicly, ever. But I will say there's a bunch of half stories and shoddy research done there, and that none of the people mentioned hold any control over the Fog Whisperers. We don't talk to each other. Morph and I don't like each other. However, I cannot help being put into a match with him. Airing dirty laundry, Peanuts? Maybe I'm providing facts, things you of behavior have historically ignored year in, year out, and don't like to talk about. And yes, MandyTalk doesn't have any authority over Fog Whisperers or Morph in this situation. But don't you think she should have pulled up Morph and Geistra? Just ask yourself, as a human being, someone who knows the difference between right and wrong, was this behavior acceptable? It's a simple question, one you're continuing to ignore. Another one. This is disgusting because yes, this particular person says his name, Geistra or Geistra, I don't know. But he is toxic and continues to take zero responsibility for his actions. He is a member of the entitled elite, a group of Fog Whisperers and content creators. Some of the names you will know and they proudly tag it in their streams. A sort of badge of honor or something. The point of this is none of the people I have name shamed take zero responsibility for their actions and proudly display it in front of people in the Dead by Daylight community. We report it. Nothing happens. We make a post on the forums, Twitter, Discord, anywhere, and we're banned. This is damage control. That's it. It's time you people behavior take care of this. Dirty laundry, so to speak. This problem is not going to go away. They don't look happy in these positions either, by the way. They seem miserable.
I don't think they've even announced that I'm playing today. They might have announced it and I just didn't see it because, well, I don't follow DBD on Twitter. But I know they've asked me to play, so didn't they block you, Morph? They blocked me for like 20 minutes because Queen thought it was really funny. I explained to her she's not funny, and she unblocked me. But I didn't follow them back because, fuck them.
I would love to be a Fog Whisperer and represent this game we all love. I know I have been rough on behavior in the past, but unlike Morph, Geistra, and Mandy, I have morals that I actually live by, and I would be objective but honest towards Dead by Daylight, just like True and Ots. In closing, I reached out to the community manager, not Queen, over Discord. She replied with, I have passed this along and it's being looked into. As of this upload, nothing has been done. MandyTalk is still deeply ingrained in both Morph streams as a mod and the community manager at the forums. It seems there are no repercussions for certain people. We won't be silent, I'm not going anywhere, and I still welcome a civil discussion with anyone from Behaviour or Mandy herself. I just feel she has let her friendship tarnish her position as a community manager on the Dead by Daylight forums. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the fog.